bang. Yo, guys, I'm tired today. Okay, I'm really fucking tired because I went to sleep kind of late. So that's my fault. But I need to mix myself some pre-workout because I'm gonna work out, and I don't think I'll be able to function without it. I don't think I got like a caffeine addiction, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I do. Because, or I'm like trying to like hold back, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna take pre-workout. So then I know that day I'm not gonna drink coffee. But I usually drink a cup of coffee in the morning. But it's not like throughout the day, because then I save like that caffeine kick for the pre-workout, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like rationing it out. I don't really drink energy drinks that much. They low-key be fucking up my teeth as well. But like, I love energy drinks. Man. I love energy drinks, but it's a lot of caffeine when you kind of count it all, because it's coffee and then energy drinks and pre-workout. That's just crazy. Like that becomes a lot. But the sun is shining, you know what I'm saying? I'm off work. It's Monday though, so kind of a shit day because it's fucking Monday. But I had a pretty good weekend, I'm not gonna lie. I had a pretty good weekend. Fuck you. Dude, I hate this goddamn crossing because it's very little sight, or whatever the word is. Like, it's very little overview of the cars. But yeah, I had a pretty good weekend, I can't lie. I met this like really like pretty girl, and I talked to her, and we talked to each other, and we had pretty good conversation going. But the thing with me, I do this thing where I tend to fall for someone very quick, And I don't want to do that with this person, and then kind of like push them up, like I'd be like too forward or like too clingy, I guess. Like, I don't know, because when I like a person, I want to be around them, But it's like I don't want to push them away with that. And I've only really talked to her once and stuff like that. I mean, I got her Snap, but she I don't know, she types kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? But dude, he's on God, like the fucking, she might be like the prettiest person I've seen. I don't know, she was just very cute, and she had an amazing personality, and we actually managed to uphold the conversation, and she has like tattoos and that, and bruh. But I found out that from one of my friends that she recently got out of a relationship, so I don't know what to do, because she's so pretty. I don't know, like, she seems just like a wonderful person, and I don't want to like spill out my feelings and then like scare her away, you know what I'm saying? So if what I have to do is wait, I might wait, but I don't really know her yet, so like, I don't know. She just seemed like a very nice person when we talked, and she was like very open and just kind of very easy to talk to. And that's like a big thing for me because I'm awkward as fuck. I'm hella awkward. That's a problem of mine, okay? Like it's bad. But this is something you practice, right? Being social, you know? Because before, I was a lot more of an introvert, and I would never really imagine myself going out and stuff like that, but I've kind of learned that I'm not gonna live my life that way. Like, I don't think I would be happy living my life knowing I could have done something and then I didn't do it. You know, I'm the type of guy, like, I won't be satisfied by that. So I've like started pushing myself to go out more and getting new friends, and it's been fucking amazing, dog. Like, I've actually got new friends, and I've actually like met a lot of new people, and it's just a cool thing, you know. But this is something I've watched videos on how to uphold a conversation, okay? And that may sound like very robotic-y, but we're all learning to be human. Come on. Like, we're all learning this way to be human, how to interact with others. You know, none of us know the fucking answer. So I'm trying to learn and experience to be I sound like a robot, you know what I'm saying? But the thing I learned is that is active observation. Now, what is that? It is what it is in the name. It's not really anything that complicated. It's basically just listening, right? Is listening and following up on what people say. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that's hard, but it's something you kind of have to learn if you're not used to it, I would say. So I've been trying to do that, and with the girl yesterday, I was like thinking to myself, okay, this girl is really pretty. I want to get to know her. I want to like know stuff about her, and I've learned a lot just from one conversation with her. Because she has these tattoos, and I thought that was sick as fuck, because I've thought about getting tattoos too, and she had like exactly the kind of tattoos I would want. And dude, she just seemed like such a cool person. And that's yeah. So what I was doing, I was trying to listen in on what she said, like, right? Because she said she got tattoos, and I was like, oh, how long have you had them? You know? And then I said something about me wanting to get tattoos, and then she recommended like places, and then, you know, it's about talking about what is happening, you know? Because one of my friends, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. One of my friends, he's very, what's a word, like, in his own world. Kind of like he if I talk to him, he's gonna talk about stuff that he is thinking about or doing or anything like that. But if I say something, he's not gonna ask a follow-up question, which pisses me off very often. It pisses me off, dude. But that's what a lot of people need to learn, I think, is that you gotta listen to what a person is saying. You kind of gotta take the information out of that and, you know, come up with follow-up questions and fucking, like, oh god. Ah, it's so bright, dog. Oh my god. But yeah, that's it's not something that's hard, but I think it's something that's got to be practiced if you're not used to it. Because, you know, it might be awkward, it might be awful, and you might hate it, but you're getting better at it every time you do it. Every time you socialize with a person, you're getting better at socializing. You're getting better at talking, at questioning, at answering, you know? And when I say active observation, I mean, don't only ask questions, right? Make observations and make comments about those observations. So like, say if someone got a silly hat, they got like a wizard hat, you know what I'm saying? You could ask, oh, where did you get that? Or you could make a kind of like a joke about it to, like, I guess, break the ice. So I feel like that's a better way to talk to someone. But that might just be preference, or that might just be like, because I feel like if you ask someone a question like directly, they have pressure on themselves to answer. Like when people ask you, what do you do for work, and how did you get hired, and how did you find out about this, they're pressured to answer what you're questioning them about. But, like, I don't know, I feel like I get this at least. I'll get like kind of stressed about answering the question because it feels like an interview, you know what I'm saying? You don't want a conversation to be like an interview. You want it to be a one-on-one, back and forth experience sharing dialogue. You know what I'm saying? The person, like, say you're talking to a girl, right? The girl, she says something, yeah, I go to school, blah, blah, blah. Then you say, oh, I don't go to school no more. I have a job now, so I dropped out of school. And then she says, oh, really? Why'd you drop out of school? And then you explain your part. And then maybe she'll come with some input, you know what I'm saying? It's about listening in on the details. You listen in on the details, and then you analyze kind of what the person is saying. And while they're talking, you're listening, but you're also thinking of stuff to ask them or stuff to answer with. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna come on here and say that I'm like extrovert pro, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking awkward. I'm not very social, or I wasn't very social before, but I've started becoming a lot more social, right? So I'm not gonna come on air and tell you what to do. I'm just giving you guys tips on what to do, because it's what helped me, you know? It's what helped me becoming more social. So, you know, we're all learning to be human. It's nothing to be like, I feel like a lot of people are not thinking about it like that. That people actually can be awkward and don't know how to socialize. Yes, it's annoying meeting a person like that because it's most definitely gonna be awkward, but that's just how people are. The video can't be over 15 minutes because I don't know, I can't verify my YouTube account. So goodbye, guys. Hope you have drinking water and eating food. So goodbye.